All right, second attempt. We try again. Hello. Oh, nothing really messed up my Twitter. All right, so I'm a little bit behind on story quests. But I figured we would go meet Fiona because her torpedo tit should be good content, right? Right? I mean her stunning personality and her leadership will inspire us. Boss, if you're there, you can tell me how my audio is. That would be greatly appreciated. Just see you saying banana. Sorry, Twitch is slow. Probably my fault. Yeah, I didn't take your advice, and Twitch is not cool with this. Which is weird because a lot of people tell me it works for them. Okay, but this one actually is my fault. I want to be able to stream at 1080p, but I don't think it's gonna work out today. Oh no, thank you for following me. I'm sorry, I'm having quite some difficulty with everything right now, but thank you. Okay, if you can hear me properly with no echo, we'll just go with that for a bit. Because I'm way behind on this story quest, and I need to get my fucking underwater submarine to run around anymore. It's getting very tedious to run slowly. Or swim, rather. No, Bix! Heading back to work. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of issues today. Like every day, but just different ones today. Love you, Bex. Have a good day. Okay, so audio echo is gone, Mijos. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. If you hear any echo or anything weird, you better tell me because I'm gonna watch this later. And I'm gonna bite both of your hands off if you were not telling me. So first of all, we're gonna do some weekly things because I think I have all my charges for loot.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence.
We gotta get a little snack first from our tiny android friend. Maybe the game is a little low. Okay. All right. You stay like that for a second. Everything keeps freezing for me, but all right.
so tired. I need someone's lap to lie on.
How's that? Should be slightly better. Yeah, don't look at OBS. That's like fucking don't look back, Orpheus or whatever. Don't look back. We do want to be able to hear the characters when I start doing quests, so I guess you can tell me again when I get to that. But for now, we're gonna go try to farm some equipment with our weekly charges. Yes. Hopefully it's not too late. No, it's not too late. There should still be some people. Well, yeah, there we go. Might be a Frostmane, that person on the left. Hopefully they'll carry us, because I'm not really quite good enough to carry anyone. Who are you? Who are you? There's a Meryl. I think the one piece I really would like to improve soon is my helmet. It has like the lowest volt damage on it right now, so I always try to improve the lowest piece first. There's another Lynn. There's an Alice. Okay. Oh. Alright. Sure. Looks like we're gonna get carried. Woo! Carry me on your winged feet, Alice. More than twice my damage. Thank you, kind whale, in your cute little short kimono. Yeah, that'll do. At least I can still contribute in the air, though, with Lynn. Even with everything turned down, it's still hard to see all the effects. Oh, 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 oh. A little bit harder now. Oh yeah, we got on its back. No, don't, not up the skirt like that. Very inappropriate. Listen, we're professional violence doers right now. Oh, not so good. Only 2 pieces? Yikes. Well, that wasn't horrible. I'm a passable second DPS. Clip. I don't know what you mean. All right, let's see what we got. Not the helmet we wanted, though. Open that. Sussy upskirt banana. I can't help it. Her skirt is short and it flies up at everything you do. It's definitely not my fault. Am I winning? Am I winning, banana? Not really. Not really today, honestly. But hello, Ritz. I hope you're having a nice Friday. It is Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. Don't mind me. I wake up 4 out of 7 days of the week not knowing what day it is. WeebCon! Oh, that's right, you're going. I hope you have a good time. Mijos likes to call everyone sus now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's certain people he likes to say that to much more than others. Okay. Well, we got her done, but no useful loot. Kind of sad. The Grand Sea. Oh! We completed the challenge. Claim. I like my gacha coins so that I can play more gacha inside the gacha. And then when you complete one gacha machine, you get another one. Very, very exciting. Wait, new bunny art or the family one? Because the family one's real cute. I mean, it's maybe a little sussy, but it's not that bad. The new art is in fact very cute and very sweet, and it is not lewd. It is super comfy and very adorable. Okay, next order of business. We go into the Void Drift. No, not that one, the little one. I do not feel like changing my weapons, so too bad about that. We're just gonna wing it and hope nobody cares. Most people are over leveled for this now, like damage wise, so it's fine. On the other hand, there could be nobody doing it, so in that case, we'll just go back to the ocean. But I don't want to waste too many of these charges, so we're gonna try.
Oof.
Let's see. Matching. Go play with the gacha machine a bit in the meantime. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with loot art. I kind of feel like hopping on the summer bandwagon and having, like, at least a swimsuit artwork done, though. Because I just feel like everybody has one. Oops. That's not what I want. All right. Whoa. We don't use elevators here. We can fly. What's the point of an elevator? Where's my machine? Here it is. Look, an entire row of gachapons inside my virtual waifu gacha game. Don't look at that I've used all those up. One purple thing, maybe? Oh. Alright, let's go. I knew it would work to walk away and do something else. I don't know, I think I could make a pretty cute, like, white and gold Egyptian themed swimsuit. I have some ideas. There's our mechanical lizard friend. Oh, I like having damage. If I could play healer, I would, but, you know. As the second choice, just ripping things apart is pretty decent. You little guys got all the buffs today. Well, no, they're mine. Up. Anything up there? Yeah, there is one up there. Okay. Out of my way. Wow. It's a strange spot to put one. Where else? Where's our teammates? Over there? Right? Hmm. All the buff or else. I don't like to steal all of them. I try to get like 10 or 12. But sometimes people just want to go because this isn't that hard anymore. Okay, what can we give you, other people? Don't need that. Stop giving me things. I don't need it. Christina needs something. Alright, there we go. Wow. Super easy. Alright. Nice. Nice group. Nice people. So much purple. I know. And I actually have effects turned down, like, significantly for everybody. Waifu Collector. I think this game is a blast. And a lot of the comparisons to Genshin just don't really make sense to me. I don't think it's very much like Genshin at all. I think it takes a little bit from a lot of different games. But, I don't know. I think it's a good game. It's fun. The combat for me is pretty fluid. I feel like you can run around really freely in the world. The story's... it's okay. The translation and the writing for the story is not great, but, like, the actual plot itself is not terrible. I don't know. I really love this game. I know it kind of bad rap from the way it rolled out, but I'm happy with it. And I do indeed have some cute waifus. Let's see. We can even do heart hands. Heart hands. Meow meow. Or woof woof, because she's a dog girl. I don't think it was the company or even their social media itself that did that, though. It was other people, like reviewers and people who were promoting the game, but not actually working for the company, either of the companies itself.
Whew. So tired.
I don't know.
I need someone's lap to lie on.
Okay, a couple more gacha inside the gacha. I got a lot of blue left on this one. It's not going to be fun for a bit. These are the newer ones, though, so pretty normal. Maybe just one good thing today? And that's a no. Alright, we'll do our free polos and then back down to the ocean. Oh yeah, new pole animation. Wow. It's like a warp drive revving up. I kind of like it. Unfortunately, it takes you a whole lot of nowhere most of the time. Alright. Alright. Now, for the ocean, I'm not too keen on looking up this pink skirt, so we're gonna change to something.
There seems to be a
Also not modest, but it's still not gonna be pink skirt and tights.
I need to give a good performance since I'm in action.
Into the Grand Sea. I did explore the maps a little bit. But I'm still missing one whole area that I need to get the vehicle. So that's, I think, is our current goal. This place kind of reminds me of that show. Probably from the 90s, Sequest or something. This little underwater city. What am I doing? I can switch. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, I'm coming, Fiona. I've made you wait like a week. I'm sorry. What the fuck was the executor doing for a week? The city is in crisis. Look, I had things to do. I'm sorry. It's not too bad here. Doesn't really look like it would technically have a lot of room for people. Like, where does everybody live? Maybe there's outside areas that I can't see. Oh, Fiona, you could have waited for me at the entrance, you know. But I guess you're too fancy for that.
Madam Fiona, this is the patrol report compiled by Mr. Lucius. Please take a look at it. The inspection route of patrol droids has been adjusted this week. I've marked several key areas that need special attention.
How were character voices, Mijos? Can you hear it all?
How considerate. Thank you. Why is he still dealing with the routine tasks of the security force? He should have rested and recuperated at home as prescribed.
Resting at home could do nothing but make me more sick. The best treatment is to keep working. So said Mr. Lucius.
He's so stubborn. You and Lori could help support him, but don't overdo yourselves.
Okay. I'll make proper arrangements. I'll take my leave then.
It's been a while, Lynn. Do you have good news for me?
Hello. Do I have good news?
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. The loss of contact was caused by the Gray Space Entity attack on Outpost 10. It'll take some time to restore communications between the two places. Archon Larson is already working on it. He sent us here to take a look, as he was very concerned about the situation of Inners.
Look at this stunning costume. I'm actually not a fan of the underboob on this costume. God help me, I'm probably like going against 95% of the rest of the people who played this game.
Things aren't going well. Gray Space entities have launched attacks on many of our important facilities recently, and we are waiting through the aftermath. As for the other things, I still haven't received the relevant reports. Until the communication device and space rift are fixed, we'll be temporarily stationed in Inners to help deal with matters related to Gray Space entities. This is the
I was
executor
barely
and
paying any
Shirley
attention
from
to what they were
Asteria.
saying. I was
Hopefully
just
we
looking
can
at
share
the
the
titty.
burden on your shoulders as your reinforcements. Miroria is a long way from Inners. Thank you, everyone.
This will be
Please
my
rest
next
for a while.
waifu. Everyone say hello. She's a support and healer and can do damage, so definitely for me a must pull.
I don't need to rest. Reminisce with me.
Reminisce with me. All right, let's hang out.
How have you been? You're always so busy. Come by and see me when you're free. Later. I'll stop by if I have time.
Is she inviting
Settled?
Lynn
Remember to bring
like
Ruby
back to
with
her
you.
room?
I want to give my birthday present to her myself.
I'm reading too much into it. I'm sorry. This is not like Honkai. There's not a ton
There's
of
a lot
girl
we
on
have to
girl
do to ensure
relationships.
that the children have a carefree childhood. Right.
She does not save you money. That's what she doesn't do.
Is there
Does
something
not
you
save
want to
money.
say? Shirley, please put up a temporary barrier to block communications.
There's another me over there. I'm the cuter one. Maybe, underneath the mask.
Rubilia has awakened.
Rubilia? Is she still well?
It's hard to explain briefly, but she is still under the influence of the Gray Space entity. She told us that
I could explain that briefly. Rubilia is not doing well. She's being mind controlled by a potentially alien hive mother, and she's very unhappy. She's not doing well.
Perhaps the Gray Space entities that are active in Inners are related to this.
Is the Hive Mother the chief of the Gray Space entities?
We don't have more accurate information on this for the time being. Fiona, maybe you've also noticed it was no accident that Inners had lost contact with Meroria this time.
Oh no, don't look at her. Spoilers for the extremely thin story and plot.
Avoiding the well-defended Meroria and Inners, the Gray Space entities intentionally attacked our weak spot to efficiently cut off the connection between the two cities and prevent them from supporting each other.
Perhaps this situation is what the
I
Hive
mean,
Mother
it's
wants.
pretty obvious. They put her face everywhere. So, yeah, that's the same girl. It's Shirley. She, what happens to her? She gets sick from the strange radiation and basically gets turned into a cyborg. A special cyborg. Eh.
After all, Inners would become an isolated island after its requests for reinforcements from Meroria were cut off. Other than the Hive Mother, there's one more thing you need to be wary of, Fiona. When we investigated Outpost 10, we discovered a parasitic type of Gray Space entity. We're calling them Disguisers for now. Disguisers have the ability to parasitize humans, making its host a puppet under control. And it's difficult for us to identify hosts with our current technology. They look the same as ordinary people.
That means everyone in Inners could be the eyes and ears of the Gray Space entities.
I'll keep my guard up against all personnel of Inners. Even you.
You truly haven't changed.
That's not the same line.
I understand. This intel confirms some of my previous suspicions. According to the feedback from the Mook Squad, there have been changes in the behavioral patterns of some Gray Space entities. Their operations have become more purposeful, and they seem to be deliberately misleading us.
Are those creatures misleading us to disguise their true motives?
I arranged for the Mook Squad to go to the tunnel as reinforcements this time because...
Oh, okay, so we continue talking and recapping the
Madam
whole
Fiona,
story for her,
Madam
sure.
Lynn, I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. There's an emergency. Miss Shiro sent a reply a few minutes ago, saying
Oh,
that her
Catgirl
hydrological
needs us.
detection device captured abnormal information again. But the communication between Inners and Miss Shiro was soon interrupted.
Leave this to me.
Please go to Shiro and provide support. Onling, urge Glenn to decipher this abnormal information. It may help us understand the patterns that dictate the activity of Gray Space entities, improve the security of the nearby waters, and remind the residents not to approach dangerous areas. I'll leave this to you, Roy.
I've actually mostly paid attention to this story, and I don't know what the Gray Space entities are up to.
Understood.
If they're leading us somewhere, I don't really know what it is. Oh. All right. Somerset Island. Where would that be? First map? Yeah. Okay. But where? That's quite far from me still. Where? Am I supposed to get on a vehicle or something? Alright, fine. I'm probably the only person playing this game that actually kind of cares about the story. Most other people seem to really dislike it. Up? Okay. I can't do anything about the upskirt shots. You're just gonna have to live with it. I'm sure it'll be torture. Just ignore it. Oh, okay, there are habitats away from that part. It makes a little more sense, but... And how do you get there? Like, if you live here, how do you get there? Come on. The tunnel? What if you just want, like... What if you just want a Starbucks? Hmm. Oh, it's not where I would choose to live. I'm kind of glad I went and got a few of these points before doing this.
Miss Lynn, Inners might be inhabited by those parasitic gray space entities as well. Would Archon Fiona be in danger if we all go to support Miss Shiro?
Don't worry. She's not as easy to get along with as she looks. Let's focus on reinforcing the Mook Squad first.
Oh. Free stuff.
Your days are numbered. I'm performing some official duty.
You were not a friendly jellyfish. Or octopus?
Sort the supplies according to their category.
Okay, okay. Distractions. Not gonna get too distracted. We're on a mission. I actually quite like everything underwater. There's a lot of different things to see. And so many things to gather and collect, which is always one of my favorite things. Ooh.
It looks like the gray space entities hiding in Inners haven't done too much yet. That could just be the calm before the storm, though.
Hopefully we won't be too late to help.
Oh. My little fish friend. Very convenient. I'm glad I don't have to totally swim around everywhere. Oh, I should probably turn the music on for down here. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm peaceful. Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah. Just leave me alone. Fish, fish, I'm busy. Fish, I'm busy. Got a little handheld engine thingy, but it's not as good as a submarine. Where am I going? Not where I'm going. But it's right there. Give me a break, game. Fun fun fact, I can't even swim in real life, and I was born 10 minutes away from the beach. I know, so pathetic. And now I'm like too scared to try to learn because I'm so fucking old. Oh. It seems so embarrassing though. Like, I don't know. Yes, that's logical. No shame, both in not knowing and learning in later years. Yes, logical, but you see, I'm not a logical person, and my feelings, my dumb feelings, tell me that it's embarrassing. And here's our jellyfish friend that we do indeed need to put our head inside the jellyfish so we can see the ruins down there. Thank you for your service, jellyfish. Now, by God, where am I fucking going? Here? No, not here. Underneath here. Close to here.
We're getting close now. Be on your guard.
There's an abnormally strong spatial fluctuation ahead.
You need to do... What? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, yes, stick my head in the jellyfish so you can get the correct angle to obtain that free resource. It took me days to figure that out.
This is...
And when someone told me, I thought they were fucking with me. I thought they were just BSing me. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's what this big space was. Like a placeholder for an arena. Alright. I'm not that scared of you. I should probably be more scared. I'm lying, I'm kind of scared. Oh. Oh no, shit. I didn't read anything.
I'm on to it.
Oh, it even has music. Not very boss-like music, but technically it's there. Okay, if it doesn't start doing anything too weird, it should be fine. Oh, is it the song from My Ability? I'm very dumb. I never hear it.
Interfering with my official business.
This is the boss music,
I'm performing some official duties.
and that's my music. Okay.
Farewell.
I feel like you should be dead now. Personal opinion that you should be dead now. Oh, don't make me feel guilty. Eh? What is that? Huh. Oh, new character entrance. We'll weave it into the story so you're forced to see our new gotcha character and feel like pulling for her. Alright though, that's pretty hot, come on. No pun intended.
The darkness here is different than the other ones we've encountered. Looks like our location's correct. It's right here.
You are...
Hi everyone, we're messengers from Domain 9. I'm Lan, and he is Conrad.
Oh, this English voice does not match this character too well.
Domain 9? What's that? Was there such a place on Ida? My database has no relevant information.
Ms. Shiro, maybe you know something?
Oh, then you are aliens.
Where are we?
Vera is under the jurisdiction of Hykros' District 7. The Domain 9 you mentioned.
We're from an area where time and space are sealed off. The outside world can't verify our existence due to the time-space barrier.
Please, this voice. She made such a dignified, beautiful entrance. Why?
We followed the abyss current opened by the darkness here and met your group. But it looks like this place is also plagued by darkness.
The darkness? Are you referring to this group of gray space entities?
Gray space entities. Sounds like a tongue twister.
She does look like a VTuber design, doesn't she?
Those guys are a lot of trouble for us, too.
Why are the gray space entities going to the closed-off Domain 9?
How should I address you, miss?
I'm Lynn.
Lynn is my real waifu. She is very serious and competent, and her voice matches her in all languages that I've listened to.
Miss Lynn, we've come to convey important information about this. But this place seems to be...
Please, wait.
Idiot. Please calm down.
Executor, Miss Shirley, please follow me.
Alright.
Miss Lynn, are you worried about the two visitors from Domain 9?
Our understanding of Domain 9 is limited to Ms. Land's brief introduction, but it seems like they have a lot of information that we don't know, which might be related to the gray space entities on the island.
You're not standing far enough away for them not to hear you.
We'll return to Inners first. During this time, I hope you can also investigate the waters around Inners. The number of gray space entities we just witnessed far exceeds my expectations. Where do they come from? We still have no clue about this.
Maybe gray space entities are constantly entering Inners from another spatial rift around here.
That's entirely possible. Either way, we must not ignore these potential risks.
Leave this to Shirley and me.
Yeah.
That was very shocking
As
when
for
the main
your
character
important
says something in a
intelligence,
game like
please
this.
come with
Normally
me to
they
discuss it with
don't
the
have
person
much
in
of a
charge
voice.
there.
Let's go now so we don't waste any time. Conroe, what about you?
And who the fuck are you? Little boy who came with this woman?
Although the Abyss current has calmed down, the darkness may still be attracted. I'll deal with it here.
Mr. Icarus, please help Mr. Conroe deal with the trouble here. Contact us at any time if anything unusual happens.
Understood.
I'm judging both of them.
Domain 9.
Judging.
Shirley, have you heard of that?
I haven't. The heirs of Ida don't have any records of it either.
It seems like gray space entities have wreaked havoc on their homeland, too.
Like Vera, we have a common goal then.
Yes. Hopefully we can
Alright, I
resolve this
suppose
soon.
we're friends with them. Not much we can do about it. Energy cave. Energy cave? Okay. In other news, we got a new dishwasher in our house today. I'm actually unreasonably excited about this. I don't have to hand wash dishes anymore. Am I spoiled? Yes, I know. And it's almost silent. My cat is still subtly terrorized by it, though. We ran it for one cycle and he was walking all around it and looking up at the air and the sink and just like, oh my god, what is it you've done?
This is strange. I can't detect what's going on inside the cave at all.
Is it possible that the signals in this area have been affected? I think Miss Lin mentioned that the Marzoid ore at the bottom of
Oh
the
no,
sea
please don't make me
interfere with
collect all
signal
this ore.
transmission.
And those patrol droids were definitely responsible for detecting abnormalities in the signal dead zone.
Let's go and take a look inside these caves.
Oh. Wow. Sharks. Stingrays. Ow! Oh shit.
It's a lair built by hatchers.
That one looked like it had a name. I don't think we wanted to wander into that guy.
Maybe it's the same in
Oh
other
crap.
places. This must be one of the
Killing me while
places
I'm
which the
listening to
gray space
Shirley.
entities come from.
This group of gray space entities is hiding in a blind spot where they're Not only that, the patrol droids nearby haven't, or they may have, but the warnings were cut off by the interference, just like the detection signals.
You mean that there are disguisers and inners participating in the conspiracy?
We need more clues before we can reach a conclusion.
Yes. We'd better do some research first. Go to Miss Wan Ling to learn more detailed information about these patrol droids first.
What should we do with these gray space eggs? Destroy them now? It's unclear exactly how many gray space entities are hidden here right now. It's best
Oh,
not to
no,
do
no,
anything
no.
rash.
No, no. We,
Then let's
no,
go
no,
back to
no.
Enos for now.
Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Ah! Don't follow me. No, you want to stay in your comfy cave. Okay. Do any of you people have anything to say? You have something to say. Who are you? Young man, are you into fishing? Excuse me, sir. I think your eyesight is degenerating. Oh. Okay. I'm actually not sure why that happened. 'Cause my base character is the female version, so I don't know about that. You? Kid, do you have anything to say? I won't go out. No, I don't think you should go out there. I'm dead. Oh, I swear it's not that bad in this game most of the time. Oh, so embarrassing. Come on, Tower of Fantasy. I'm trying to convince people you're not a cheap, horrible game. Oh. Oh, there's a layer down here, too. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Good job. Continue watching.
Miss Wanling, we found traces of gray space entity
Oh, you
activity
even
in the
tried
waters
virtual
around Inners.
windows. Yeah. You know, I saw that Google Play has some kind of beta or something that they're advertising can play Android games on a PC. I didn't try it out yesterday, but I think maybe I will. I want to see if you can use it to play like Punishing Grey Raven or any of those other types of games on PC somehow. I don't know. I'll give it a look. If you use Google Play, it might be worth looking at.
The nearby waters? Perhaps you've discovered a blind spot in our day. The lair of the gray space entities is inside the mark.
Isn't
But
that
then
under
it
the
might not
patrol
be for
droid
Mac either.
supervision? We never received any relevant feedback.
Because of this, we want to confirm the specific patrol and defense details of Inners. I'll check the relevant records.
Don't leak this confidential information to unrelated persons. I've got it, and we'll look into it right away.
You could just buy like a mini PC or a cheap secondary PC. You don't have to go all out. I think this guy's right. I wouldn't just hand over all that information to strangers.
Cooperate with both of you. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
All right.
Since this is Madame Fiona's order, I'll fully cooperate.
Mr. Lucius, a captain of the security force, is in charge of deploying patrol forces in the waters around.
In addition to performing routine inspections of the waters around Inners, Lucius adjusts the patrol droid's inspection route every week according to the Mook squad's.
However, he's been on sick leave for the past 2 weeks, so Roy and I have taken the duty of arranging the routes. We completed the handover not long ago.
I kind of want her outfit. Little dress with, although I would probably want two stockings, 2 tights, not just one leg. Cute hat too. I like you.
Basically, the inspection route is in line with Mr. Lucius's arrangement, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Where did things go wrong?
I understand. Thank you.
I will collect you. If I could collect her outfit, I would. Are you two lusting after Fiona? She is your Archon. Have some respect. Up, down, where to? Snatch? I'm not gonna use that term for picking up a woman. We're very respectful around here. We didn't use terms like that.
Gray space entities avoid the patrols of droids and the Mook Squad.
We'll go ask Icarus and the others.
You know what? I do wish I'd gotten this swimsuit for Lynn, though.
There seems to be a lot.
It's summertime again. I could have worn it. And it would be appropriate for the ocean thing, right? Oh. Gotta listen to me host and always get the outfits.
Mr. Icarus, we want to learn more about the Mook Squad patrol plan.
Yes, and we can discuss other relevant developments. Our patrol plan usually focuses on searching the areas where gray space entities are active based on their signals, unless Archon Fiona has other things in mind. The activity of gray space entities is usually illogical. We can only expand the scope of our investigation as much as possible, and try not to miss any suspicious locations. Shiro will focus on areas where she hasn't set up any detectors.
Quite a lot of voice
She
acting for
usually
this
acts independently.
little patch, too. I
But
don't know if I just
Planning has
didn't
made some
listen
unexpected
fully to the last
discoveries
one, or I felt like they only did the beginning of it and then it didn't have as much voice acting.
It's like this. I wasn't able to catch many gray space entities in the few days that the captain was away. They seem to be
Not that this
hiding
is
from
really
me.
impressive or anything, but it is nice to have.
I keep coming away empty-handed. I'm so angry.
Are the gray space
I'm
entities
so
avoiding
angry.
any? Melania, what do you think?
When I was patrolling with Miss Annie, it was really, yes, a strange phenomenon.
It's like they were trying to lure me away on purpose. And they all scattered when I was about to catch up to them. Ugh, they better hope I don't get my hands on them. Melania proposed that we should launch separate attacks, so we gave it a try. But I don't know if the result of this experiment means anything.
Well, when I patrolled alone, the gray space entities seemed to have lost the target they were focusing on.
Come on. Am I really the one that scared away all those gray space entities?
You're a little strange. You might scare some of them away.
Yeah. We heard Archon Fiona say something about how gray space entity behavior has been more purposeful recently.
Is there something special about Annie that the gray space entities have noticed? Or is it... Annie, do you remember who performed the modifications on you when we came to Inars?
I think that's a technician from the security force. What's her name again? It's Nara. What's up?
You mean when...
Could it have something to do with Annie's previous upgrades?
So what?
Annie seemed to have gained many new capabilities after that upgrade, allowing her to receive gray space entity signals more accurately. Is it possible that the gray space entities
Well,
are
I
using
think we
this
should
against
check
us?
this lady out.
Does it have positioning features or something?
That's possible. But Miss Nara didn't mention this when she explained things to us. Did she just forget? Or is there another reason? We'll need to ask her about the specific details.
Yes, we'll get to the bottom of this.
What did you do to our strange little jelly cat girl? I kind of like that this city's smaller than the Cyber City, Miroria. What have you done to our weirdo? Yeah. I mean, the little cat girl is weird, though. Yeah, she's a base character. Let's see.
What?
This is her. I mean, she's kind of strange. You can see her spine, okay? A little weird. Anyway, you don't have to run as far in this place, which is a bit of a relief after the last area. Can I use my jet ski? Oh, alright. Get on, let's go.
Oh. Director Glenn just left, and now we have 2 fresh faces. Let me... I'm so tired.
She's got weird eyes. Definitely an alien puppet.
Work has been... I see. This technical work is tough on the mind. One word from Director Glenn, and I have to work overtime for several days.
Dr. Glenn? Shouldn't it be Mr. Lucius?
That talented tech department head came here to oversee the work. Didn't he just come up with a way to improve the patrol droids? Now he has a bunch of new ideas for our information receiving system.
Okay,
What's
just
the
complaining,
matter?
complaining.
I don't have much free time because he's about to verify the functions personally.
I heard you were responsible for tuning and upgrading any from the Mook Squad?
Mook Squad? Oh, I was the one who handled that. That girl is quite interesting. That combat chip that she equipped is amazing. It's probably some of my best work. Seriously, it's so cool.
Seriously, it's so cool.
Sorry for interrupting you. You also gave her a positioning feature, right?
Was there such a thing? I'm not
You
too
put an
sure
air
yet.
tag on her?
We just improved and upgraded the systems according to Director Glenn's instructions. Maybe my clearance level is too low to know that she was given GPS features. Yes, that must be it. What? Is there something wrong with this function now? Jeez. The more troublesome the integration function, the easier it is for something to go wrong.
No, everything is fine. We're just making sure.
So long as there's no problems.
Can we check the location information of the Mook Squad?
I'm afraid that won't work. You see, I don't know anything about it. This must be classified information that only those designated by Archon Fiona can see.
Can you tell me about the improvements made to the patrol droids in more
Oh.
detail?
I can't.
I was gonna
disclose
watch all this, but
specific
I'm so
technical
tempted to skip
details.
it.
In short, with the strict quality control.
Well, Archon Fiona is planning on testing the performances of a random batch of patrol droids.
Okay, look away, look away. We're skipping the rest of this one. But you know what? Since we're not playing Genshin Impact, we can do that when we want to.
But we don't seem to have enough to identify a specific candidate. Let's share what we have with Archon Fiona first.
Archon Fiona. Bat the lore? What does that even mean? Bat the lore. What the lore? Oh, but the plot, the intricate plot of this one meaningless NPC complaining at us. I know, I know. I guess I really only want to watch it if there's characters that I like.
Executor,
How did you end up
Shirley,
here?
you're here. We were just discussing the situation of Domain 9 with Miss Lon. Seems that you've also brought lots of important intel.
Archon Fiona, we found a Hatcher lair in the Marzoid ore cave in the waters around Inners.
Hatcher? Is it a type of gray space entity that has catalytic abilities? Sure enough, they're here on Vera too.
I remember that place as a blind spot in the detection of gray space entity signals. We specially arranged patrol droids to conduct daily inspections there.
But based on the current situation,
Hey,
Innes
I
hasn't
got
received any
standards.
warning about them.
I got standards.
Could someone have hidden the warning messages?
In addition, we've also found other unusual behavior related to gray space entities. The Mook Squad told us that some gray space entities seem to be deliberately attracting their attention to make them change their patrol route. They would lure the Mook Squad to a suspicious location and leave before they arrived, often making any go there for nothing.
This undoubtedly reduces the search efficiency by a lot. But it sounds like the gray space entities could keep track of the whereabouts of the Mook Squad.
Yes, we suspect that this may be
I do
related
hope
to
they
the positioning
eventually
system on
resolve. I know this is not an intricate plot, but they eventually tell us what those things are, where they came from, just so they're not always like this mysterious entity that we're always chasing after. I kind of want to know what they are eventually. Thank you for stopping by, Ritz. I really, really deeply appreciate it. I hope you have a great time. Take care and be safe and have lots of fun.
Huh? Are you saying this is a very serious accusation, given that not many people know about this?
Archon Fiona, I've got something extremely important to report. The behavioral logic of the patrol droids you commanded was modified. They now see all gray space entities as harmless sea creatures.
I understand. Recall all the patrol droids now and correct all the errors in their behavioral logic.
Yes, Lieutenant Roy is already working on this. I'll go and help him now.
It's time for everyone to discuss this together.
Looks like you already have an answer.
Oh no. The most dreaded thing of all in this underwater HOA, a fucking meeting, a community meeting.
Archon Fiona, you don't need to worry about that. It's just something caused by the normal activities of Marine.
Oh, Glenn? Glenn, are you gonna be the bad guy? We
waste our
like you.
effort on
Look at your
meaningless
cute glasses.
Oh? The abnormal signals have nothing to do with the gray space entity's activity?
Their activities just happen to coincide with those of gray space entities.
Or did you mistake the activity of gray space entities for the activity of normal creatures? After all, I just learned that the behavioral logic of the patrol droids has been maliciously tampered with, leading them to identify gray space entities.
Well, Fiona,
as marine
not
creatures.
happy.
Lucius, what do you think?
I'm more suspicious of this dude. Look at this guy. He's the one who looks evil, not our cute glasses scientist.
What? I didn't know anything about this. When did it? It must be a hacker. Maybe someone with ulterior
You must be
motives
the
hacked
hacker
into the
man.
droid's management's intranet. I'll investigate this matter thoroughly now. That's right. Maybe it was my negligence.
The situation is so tense that any loophole may become a fatal weakness. Lynn told me earlier that they found a type of gray space entity called Disguiser, which has the ability to parasitize humans. The host will become the puppet of the gray space entities. Maybe it was this Disguiser who secretly destroyed the defenses of Inners.
Puppet of the gray space entities. I got it. I figured it out.
Have you?
You've intentionally
He kind of looks like a
Control Droid's
himbo,
judgment
but
on
I,
gray
you know,
space entities by tampering
hate to
with their
stereotype
behavioral logic.
anyone.
As a result, they wouldn't find any enemies, no matter how many times they patrolled the hazardous areas. During the 2 weeks when you were sick, your evil plan could still be carried out covertly, even if we took over your work. No. You actually are pretending to be sick. If anyone traces it back to you, that sick leave would be your best excuse.
Lori.
Oh shit. No. Ugh. Oh fuck. It was him. How sad. no. Why cute
you're
nerdy
being
glasses
reckless.
scientists gotta be the parasite?
We've been blinded by the facade. That's exactly what the disguisers want.
It was my mistake.
What is Glenn's condition? Will the disguiser have any adverse effects on him?
He should
It
wake
kind
up
of looked
soon.
like you
He
chopped
still
his
needs to be
fucking head
isolated
off.
and
What do you
observed
mean? Will it have
before he
any
returns.
effect on him? It looked like she cut his neck open.
Okay. Wanling, please take care of
I
him.
guess he's fine. Take him to sickbay. He's fine.
The previous reports of the patrol droids are completely meaningless now. We need...
Okay, leave this to us.
Dude. Dude. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. And back to another underwater cave. Hopefully we can get in here from this side. We don't have to go the long way. Does everything still seem like it's working? Stream looks and sounds okay? Me host boss. Zoom. Bongo, bongo, bongo. Okay, that means good.
It's a hatcher. Be careful, everyone!
I'm also gonna give them this. I don't totally hate the underwater combat here. There's a little bit of issue with stuff resetting if it wanders off at all, but it's not so horrible that, like, I would avoid it.
Are the Gray Space entities heading for the Abyss Current? It's very likely.
Excuse me, but I'm gonna need to get this treasure down here.
Stations there to keep guard. After we take care of these Gray Space entities, we should head back to the Abyss Current to bolster their defenses.
I'll leave it to
Oh.
the logistics.
Nice stuff. Man. Look, little underwater cave corals to pick. So many new things. Just float around in here and listen to the music and gather things. Okay, but that's for after we have our submarine. Uh-oh. There were gonna be sea monsters at some point, right? Oh no, my little drone friends.
Gray Space entities are heading for deeper ocean.
No. Are they more than one of this current? We have to hurry back to Inners.
Do we? Well, if we have to hurry, we're not going the long way. Okay, okay. I'm here to rescue you all. You definitely want my dumbass saving you. Right? Right? Oh! My friend! No, wait!
Gray space entities are gathering at the bottom of the sea. We
I
speculate
usually
that
wave
the
at that
Abyss Current
person,
opened
even though
up
I've
in
never
Hive
spoken to them. It's just like a thing on the server. I guess people run into each other and do silly little emotes and everything.
It may be difficult for our current forces
So
to
friend
fight
might be
against
too
such
strong of a word.
huge number.
That's why we're here.
Random person that I see all the
Serious
time.
threats of VR.
If we can defeat those things, we will alleviate the crisis faced by Domain. They can't be allowed to make waves on the seafloor. That would put Inners in great danger.
We can help you stop them.
Lucius, adjust Inners' defense plan. Concentrate our forces inside the city of Inners, and ensure that the residents are safe at all costs. Roy, you'll take over Glenn's duties for the time being. We need to quickly restore communications with Maroria.
Are you sure
to
Blondie is
inform
qualified?
Archon Larson of the crisis faced by Inners as soon as Juan Ling now has the highest authority in Inners for now. I'll leave Inners in your hands.
Madam Fiona!
Let's go, Lynn.
Haven't you guys told me this? I know I'm gonna get a reward. Thank you. Thank you. Out, up. Just do this. That's right, I'm lazy. I'm not gonna walk. Probably takes just as long with the loading screen. I don't know why I keep changing these gadgets back like I'm gonna have to fly somewhere down here. It's just a strange force of habit. Ooh.
The gray space entities dispersed after we tracked them here.
Although I really want to wipe them out. Let's focus our combat strength on a
But
worthier place
I
for now.
came over here. Let me kill some things.
Can Shirley detect the gray space entity signals of Abyssins? If it's possible to detect the existence of Abyssins, it might be possible to locate where Abyss currents are.
It's possible. Let me try it out. The signal is very weak. Found it. Why does it seem like there are two different signals? It should be very difficult for reinforcements to reach even deeper into the Grand Sea. These gray space entities have left us with no way out. Our only option is to destroy them to protect the residents of Inners, Maroria.
Suddenly
even
we have to
all of Ida.
protect everybody again.
No matter how difficult the battles are, no matter what lies
Okay,
ahead,
okay, we know.
must
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
I'm honored to fight side by side with you.
What are these bubbles? Will do anything? Huh. Speed boost? Oh. Okay. All the way down into the cave. Oh.
Madam Fiona, we've lost contact with Luke's squad.
Try and re-establish communications and protect Inners.
Understood, Madam Fiona.
Wow, at least it's interesting down here. Oh.
Looks like the Abyss Current is in here.
Everyone, be careful! It noticed us!
Water spiders.
Finish it off swiftly before it can react.
But it looks more like a robot than one of the
Don't let it
entities.
delay you. Finding the Abyss Current is our priority.
Oh, shit. Dolls that turn into spiders. That's a no-go. Oh, shit.
Don't get careless. I'm on.
Oh, quit jumping around. Just let me kill you.
This is where shadows overlap. Farewell.
Use the discharge skill. Ah!
I'm on to it.
Oh no.
This is where shadows farewell.
Where the fuck did it go?
Not bad.
Ew, I can't fall underwater. Don't do that shit.
I'm on to it. This is where shadows overlap.
Oh, come on. I should have broken that. Oh. Confusion.
The target has been dealt. You're interfering with my official business. Your days are numbered.
Oh, it's that thing moving. Well, it's almost dead.
How is everyone?
Get lasered.
Was anyone wounded?
I never would have imagined the existence of a gray space entity with such a wonderful ability. Interesting.
Miss Shirley, please help us locate.
Yes. It is heading even deeper. Come on, let's go.
I don't want to fight it again.
One-Ling, have communications been restored with Miroria?
Sorry,
We're at the
Madam
bottom of the
Not
ocean.
yet.
What do you mean if communication's been
We're very
restored?
close to the Abyss Current now. We have to stop these gray space entities and close this Abyss Current as soon as possible.
Okay, well that looks like a bad thing. I don't think we want this here.
It's the same as the Abyss Current on the island.
It seems that this Abyss Current has a much greater carrying capacity. Is it possible that this is the main path opened up by the Hive Mother? Distract us with a smaller Abyss Current, giving them time to develop and operate the Undersea Abyss Current. What a devious idea.
We'll soon wipe that smug look from their faces.
Why does Lan seems like she appreciates what these creatures are doing? Wow, magnificent, amazing, devious. Oh, this is like the world boss, just tiny version.
Farewell. Act quickly. The target has been dealt.
Oh god, impossible to see anything.
Farewell.
Oh, you definitely run around too much. Stay still. Oh, I don't want to be in that shit, whatever that was.
Not bad.
They made it super easy. Super easy for the story. I could have taken a hard mode of this one. Ah! Please stay where I can hit you. Oh no! Oh no! You ready to give up? 4 hot women, come on. Oh. This also seems bad. Awakened the Dragon Breath volcano. I feel like that's not good.
Everyone,
Although that is the other area that I wanted to get into.
Archon Larson is now aware of the crisis Vera is facing, and will send more people here to provide support.
Our defenses aren't capable of dealing with such a huge group of gray space entities.
Yes. Archon Larson also informed Archon Elric of Hykros District 9 about the situation here. Other executors from District 9 will also travel to Inners via the long-range space rift and fight with us. I've arranged for them to set the space rift beacon here. This way, we'll be able to deploy reinforcements immediately when they arrive.
I understand.
It's a volcano? How are you gonna fight a volcano? No, we're fighting the creatures.
Our contact with Icarus and the
I
others still hasn't
totally
been restored.
totally understood.
Is it possible that
I
their
did,
battle
really.
with the Gray
I'll go over to Conroe and Icarus to see what they're up to.
Thanks, Miss Lon. We'll guard this place until the space rift beacon is set.
Archon Fiona, can you
Meryl.
hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
A large number of gray space entities are blocking our reinforcements. We'll take care of them and head to your location as fast as possible. Please hold out until then.
Of course. We'll handle it.
What am I doing here? I see a timer. Anything to fight? Hello? Yes? No? We're all alone. Oh, there they are.
Your days
Oh,
are
those are
numbered.
just regular creatures. That's a gray space
Establishing
creature.
entry point.
The gray space entities are gathering here. We have to keep them from entering the Abyss Current.
super clear this time.
Act quickly.
Oh, there you guys are.
The residential area of Inlet is entering an oxygen-only phase. All of the city's power is being diverted to the Space Rift channel. The splash opened. The spatial rifts are opening. The Abyssant has summoned a large number of gray space entities.
We have to hold out until reinforcements arrive.
I understood you the first time. My god. Well, I wanted to murder them, I just couldn't see where they were. I'm not opposed to these cutscenes that are basically just like women fighting things. I'm actually kind of okay with okay with the flashy women fighting things. It adds nothing, but I like it, so no! Waifu Lin! No! All my waifus! Let me save them! My fucking arm! That's my cyborg arm too! Let go! Shirley, no!
Perimeter corrected. Space Rift destination connected.
Oh, the bad guy's coming to help me. You know what? I'll take it. I don't mind a little character turnaround. Nice shot there. Nice shot. We just wanted to get everyone in a cutscene together without a ton of reasoning. Hey, remember when you spent a bunch of money to roll for this character? Look, there they are! They finally get a cutscene. Oh. Oh shit, the other world boss. They packed a lot in here. I don't have time to read that, for fuck's sake. No. Oh, too big, I can't see for shit. Okay, it's getting kind of ridiculous to fight this stuff with Fenrir's music. Wonder if I can turn it off. I don't. Oh shit! I don't have frost.
This is where shadows overlap.
Let's hope this doesn't mysteriously one-shot us. Eh? Where are you going? Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh. No, we don't like that very much. All resistance improved. It's still taking okay damage.
The Gray Space Entity's facial rift is closing. Hang in there, everyone.
Uh-oh. Where are you? Come back.
I'm on.
I couldn't really even tell what it did. I actually would have liked those two to be harder, fighting them story-wise. I would have liked hard mode. Why are we playing sappy music? Is this over already? We're still in the middle of a volcano at the bottom of the ocean. I feel like not the time for this shit. Ah, but look at all these characters in the game. I know what they think they were doing, but it doesn't really work. A little ridiculous. A few hours later. What, we didn't do that with fighting that thing.
The space-time here is unstable. The timestamp can't close the Abyss current.
Of course it couldn't be that easy.
At least
Thank you, Lane.
taken
Of course
care
it
most
couldn't
of
be
the
that
damage.
easy.
The pressure from both sides should be substantially less.
Looks like the two of you have run into some trouble. Is there anything I can do to help?
We're trying to close this Abyss current, but with this present situation... Close the Abyss current? Using that thing? Yes. It's called a timestamp. It can pacify Abyss currents opened by gray space entities, and restore distorted spacetimes to their original state. At least that's what it's meant to do.
We'll discuss matters related to the seafloor Abyss currents with Archon Larson later. And this intel we've gathered will be helpful to Dr. Clive's research on gray space entities. Perhaps, in the future, they'll be able to extract more useful information from it. We'll need more time before we'll be able to completely pacify this storm. I'll post a tight guard over this abyss current. No gray space entities will be allowed to cross through here. Regarding other plans, we'll decide after discussing the situation in Inner. Of course, this crisis isn't over.
Oh, we actually failed. Well.
This wasn't part of the plan. I'll be sure to report on your selfishness to the Sage.
Hey, why are you so serious all the time?
Why so serious?
Sister. Everything has to be done exactly according to plan. I don't remember you being so old-fashioned. Not to mention, shouldn't you be excited to see so many old friends?
Old friends? Huh. You truly are well connected.
You two again. Come on. Well, if it isn't Sage's proudest creation.
I trust you've been well, Nemesis. And you, kid. You put up a good fight just now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why are you here?
Oh, you weren't expecting us? The gray space entities have done damage to more than just the Vera region. We always keep close tabs on any changes that could harm this planet. The heirs of Ida won't just sit on our hands while the gray space entities invade. We'll intervene.
This was the only part I liked about that. I do feel like it makes sense for them to come back into the story instead of just being dropped. And with all their little... Let's be honest, their little cult or whatever talked about shit. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense to me.
I never thought there would be anything the great executors of Hykros can't handle. Or is it that you need?
Aegis. We have a common goal now, and need to set aside our past differences. But that doesn't necessarily mean the heirs of Ida and Hykros are on the same side now.
All right. I've heard the same thing from you before. Looks like I'll have to get my kicks somewhere else. You're always so patient with those two. Looks like number one was right.
Only because you speak so much hot air around them. Our cooperation ends.
And they've descended into
the rest
bitching
you'll
again.
Have to handle yourself.
Time to go. So eager to part ways. I wanted to get in a spar. I didn't see anything too special from your end during that battle. Are you holding back? How about the young lady and I have a duel?
What a coincidence! I was thinking the same thing!
That won't work. I don't think you'll be enough on your own. Why don't the two of you?
Okay,
Samir, why do I always have to remind you to watch yourself?
All right. Sorry, guys. We've had enough of that one, too. That's it? Shit, we're done. Wow. Way more area than story. Should have opened up some quests. Alright, well my voice is pretty done, so... I'll try to work up to streaming longer than, an hour or two, but for right now, that's gonna have to be it. And if my crew leader is still awake, I think we're gonna go raid her. If I can remember how to raid somebody. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out with me, lurking, chatting with me a bit. Sorry for some initial problems there.
I've told you many times that I'm neither
I think it turned out more or less alright. I'm gonna send you to my very lovely crew leader, who is an adorable German pirate lady. Let's go. Thank you everyone again, and good night. Have a nice weekend. Probably try to stream at least one time next week. Don't know what I'm gonna play. Maybe that game Dredge, which looks real fun. And kind of my speed, I think I can handle it. So for now, goodbye, and let's all go say hello to Queen of Pirates. We are unable to raid the Queen of Pirates at this time. Can we do this way? Oh, looks like she doesn't want people to raid her. Okay. We are gonna go raid Dancho then. He just began less than an hour ago. Uncapped subathon, day 12. The end draws near. Is Thomas streaming? Okay, we'll make sure we hit Tom another time. Dancho's not usually streaming, like, when I'd be able to do this, so... Yeah, there we go. Thank you guys again. Have a lovely rest of your evening and everything else. Meow, meow, wow, wow.
And you're a loser!
Dan has brought 5 new guest raiders to the
List
casino
everything that
street.
needs to be done.
Hey, Dana's Bananas! How you doing? Dana's, I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Dancho Hodang, boss of the Golden Tiger Casino.